What's up, my friends? It's Edward Tomaloso, your Honda Man, Internet Sales Manager here at Honda of Santa Maria. And today I wanted to show you the 2016 Honda Pilot LX. With this video, I wanted to show you what makes the Honda Pilot LX so special. Right off the bat, this model comes in at $30,800 and some change. So let me show you all the features that Honda put into this package to make it well worth the money. Under the hood, you have a 3.5 liter V6 engine that cranks out 280 horsepower. This comes with Honda's Earth Dreams technology, which means that it is direct injected. Earth Dreams technology basically means it's Honda's commitment to reduce carbon emissions by 30% by the year 2020. That same power plant is paired with a 6-speed automatic transmission. It used to be that you would have to opt for the touring models to get that 6-speed. The ones below used to have a 5-speed transmission. So, translation, the 2016 Honda Pilot LX trim level and above will give you a smoother shift drive. While I'm up here in the front, I did want to mention this is in an all-new color for the Honda Pilot. It's the Lunar Silver Metallic. So hopefully with this video, if that's one of the considerations of purchasing a car, is the color, hopefully this will help you out a bit if you're considering that Lunar Silver Metallic. It's a very sharp color. Just to touch on the lighting, this car does have auto on and off lights, and on the back it has LED taillights. Another thing that I'm pretty stoked about that they equipped the most entry-level vehicle with is these 18-inch alloy wheels. On the previous Honda Pilots, the most entry-level LX would give you steel wheels, so this is actually a more premium look even if you aren't going for the premium price point. One thing I did want to point out while we're on the exterior is the capless fuel filler. This is pretty cool. There is no cap, so that saves you from having any scratches down here from any cap that's just hanging there, and it allows you to not have to worry about having to tighten this. What that does is you won't have the problem of maybe not tightening it enough and having your fuel light go off. Moving to the back of the Pilot, in this 8-passenger SUV segment, utility is definitely a must. So Honda's done a really great job at innovating the seating positions. You can actually fold down 60/40, both the rear seats as well as the second row seats. There's many configurations that you can do to adapt it to your lifestyle. Moving to the cargo area, you can fit an 82-quart cooler in the back. Once you drop this spot down, this platform here has two sides. It has a carpeted side. It also has a more durable hard rubber that you can use and put down into this lower compartment, and it will keep sand or groceries from staining your carpet. So that's really nice. And on both sides, there are separate compartments where you can put loose items as well so they won't roll around in the back. Checking out the comfort of the second row really quick. It's really comfortable. This forward seat is all the way back. So you can see I'm actually 5'8" and I got plenty of leg room. I have a chance to stretch out a little bit, and it does have a center armrest if you don't have 3 people in this aisle. Another thing I want to mention while I'm back here for more of the comfort is there are rear vents here. So it is actually tri-zone climate control, which is pretty nice considering that we are in the most entry-level Pilot. Getting into the third row is super easy. There is a lever that you use just to slide the middle seat forward and sit down, pull the seat back. So that's how much leg room I have here. Let's see, I got about 2 to 3 inches. So the actual third row seat is a little bit lower, which does make you raise your knees a little bit higher, but altogether it's comfortable. I don't feel squished back here. Definitely a place I could sit on a long drive and I wouldn't mind. I'm sure for the smaller passengers it'll be a lot easier as well. And to get out, very easy. Just push that lever and the seat flies forward. In terms of safety, while I'm back here, you will notice the side curtain airbags go all the way back. There's side curtain airbags as well as side airbags, and there's steel reinforced doors. So in terms of safety, it's one of the safest cars out there. There's more airbags up front, 2 dual stage airbags, which means when they deploy, depending on how hard the collision, they can come out at 2 speeds. The softer speed on a softer collision, the harder speed on a harder collision. Pretty easy. So from the captain's chair of the first row, my first impression is this cannot be a base model. This cannot be a most entry level. There's definitely a lot for your eyes to take a look at. It's really impressive what they've done. After sitting in the touring model, the touring elite model, this isn't too far removed to where you can't even tell that it's the same car. So just again, initial impressions, definitely good job Honda for sure. You still have your soft touch materials up here. You do have a 4-inch iMid display. There is also a digital speedometer. Going back to that digital speedometer, there's a bunch of cool things there that you can actually control right on your steering wheel. Down here, you have your information display controls right on your right hand, and it shows you things like your trip computer, shows you your oil life, gives you also a tire pressure monitor, which shows you the exact tire pressure on each individual tire. And this also has tire fill assist, which means you essentially just go out, start filling the tire. As soon as it hits the optimum tire pressure reading, it will beep not your horn, but that beep that happens when your clicker comes on, just that high-pitched beep. So again, once it hits the optimum pressure, it will beep, letting you know you're done filling. So that's super exciting. I'm glad they installed that here. And you do have your Bluetooth controls here, and you have your radio controls here on your left thumb, and then you also have your cruise control settings on your right thumb. Something that Honda's been doing, and it works great. Of course, you have your wiper controls on this side. And then on this left, on your left hand on the dash, you have this Econ button. What does the Econ button do? It'll save you fuel. And the way it does that is it'll limit how high the engine can rev, as well as takes less energy to give you your air conditioning. Air conditioning does take energy from the engine. So on those hot days, you might want to turn Econ off just so that you can get the full effect of your air conditioning. But if you're happy with driving fuel efficiently, you can leave it on all day long. And a quick frequently asked question I get with the Econ button is it okay to turn on and off as I drive? The answer is yes. Up here you have a 5-inch display, and that is mainly for your audio. When you turn it on, it'll give you this display here, and it just allows you to manipulate your radio that much more effectively. This is a 7-speaker system, and it does include a subwoofer. So again, just jam-packed full of value in the most entry-level vehicle. And then the last thing this does display is your backup camera. Now, the cool part about this backup camera is it actually has 3 different views. You have a normal view, you have a top-down view, which really helps when you're parallel parking and you really want to get within centimeters of that car behind you. And it also has a wide mode view, which I call my Costco mode, because you can see a fisheye lens basically and see really far to the right and to the left. So you can see carts, kids, dogs, whatever. There's no excuse to hit anything behind you now. And let me just touch on very last, you do have your 12-volt outlets down here. You also have another 12-volt in the center console, as well as a USB and auxiliary. This center console can hold anything up to iPads. It's just a generous amount of space. So you can be very, very, very confident you can hold whatever life throws at you. Up here you also have spaces for your cell phone, and down here is a rubber mat for the same devices. So you and your passenger have room to store and charge. This platform up here can be used to rest a purse, which is a really nice addition as well. I really love how Honda really focused on the details. Again, I'm Edward Tomaloso, your Honda man, and that was my review of the 2016 Honda Pilot LX series. So, hope this video helped you if you are in the market to purchase this vehicle. By the way, I do sell cars, so if you wanted help from the shopping stage all the way to having one of these in your driveway, I could definitely help. I'm located between San Francisco and Los Angeles, right in the middle of California. So look me up if you are in the market and you're in my area. So again, thanks for watching. Again, I hope this helped you out. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe. I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now.